Can you imagine going to jail for just a Facebook comment? Hey everyone, it is InfamousMango and thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome back to another Call of Duty commentary. Today we're going to be talking about a guy who got in trouble with the law and is in jail facing 8 years just because of a Facebook comment, and it relates to games, so stay tuned for this. You may have heard about this because it came out, the story, a while ago, but I'm just doing a commentary on it now, sharing my thoughts and opinions. But before we get started, this gameplay is not mine, it's by the Yodos, which is another great channel. They support other YouTubers as well and upload other people's gameplays as well as their own, so thank you guys for that. Support them by clicking the annotation above. So anyways, I will just get started and tell you about this article. So Justin Carter is the main guy of this story, what I'm about to tell you, right? And he's just a gamer like me and you. He was like 18 at the time, and he was playing a game called LOL, League of Legends, which is probably a game that a lot of you guys play as well. Now, he was having an argument with another player over the forums, apparently. So the League of Legends forums, I don't know about that, but he was. And it went over to Facebook, so he started arguing over Facebook through comments. I don't know like if it was a page or his profile. I have no idea about the details. I didn't really find that, but he was arguing, and the other guy calls Justin crazy, and what he replies with is kind of weird, but it ended up getting him into jail, and now he's facing 8 years. So I'll just say exactly what he said. Well, I'm reading some comments on like a news article. I don't know if it's exactly word for word, but basically he says this: "Oh yeah, I'm real messed up in the head. I think I'ma shoot up a kindergarten and watch the blood of the innocent rain down and eat their still beating hearts. Lol JK." Or eat the beating heart of one of them. Lol JK. Something like that basically. And it is pretty weird, but he wrote lol JK, which clearly shows that he was being sarcastic. He tried to say something pretty crazy, so the other guy would be like, what? Because the other guy calls him crazy and he says something crazy to go along with it. You know, a lot of people do that, like make a joke. And what I have a problem with is a lot of news sources are just talking about the part where he says about shooting kindergarten, and that is pretty, I guess, messed up. And the US has gone through some tragedies recently concerning that kind of situation, so it is pretty weird. But anyways, he wrote lol JK. I'm pretty sure he was being sarcastic. And basically this woman in Canada, I believe, saw this comment. First of all, I do not get how she saw this comment in the first place, but she found out where he lived and that he lived next to a school. So I would just go on Facebook right now and change your privacy settings so no one can really find out where you live. I don't understand that part, but she did. She found out he lived near her school. She got concerned, I guess, and she called the cops. Now the cops showed up at his door and arrested him. Now, he's pretty young. I would get the biggest shock of my life if that happened. I have like no idea. I opened the door and the cops are just arresting me like that. And now I believe he's 19, but basically he's going to jail for that comment. He's supposed to go for 8 to 10 years or something, which is pretty crazy. Like, he didn't even do anything yet. He just made a comment, and first of all, it was sarcastic. It was a sarcastic comment. I bet if you roam around the internet, you can find worse things said from a person like that. Like, they're charging him with some sort of terrorist thing, some charge like that. I'm not really sure, but it is pretty weird, and I don't think it's fair. That's just my opinion. You guys can leave comments below if you totally disagree with me. That is good. I'm open to everything. I'll respect your opinion. Just leave a comment below and I could read it. But yeah, I just want to talk about this. Like, first of all, here's a young kid and he says something sarcastic because he was going along with what the other guy said, you're crazy, and he says something crazy and he's like, yeah, I'm just kidding. And then all of a sudden he's going to jail. Now there is some good news. The good news is that the judge said a $500,000 bond on him, but okay, that part's not good. That's actually a lot. Apparently I heard it's more than some murderers, so I don't even know, but if his parents pay about 10%, like $50,000, I believe he can go from now. I think that's how it works. So his parents have set up a donation which people are donating to, and I think they'll end up with the money because a lot of people are hearing about this story. And secondly, his parents set up a petition which a lot of people are signing, and I'll leave a link below if you do want to sign it. But there's a lot of publicity, pardon me, around this case, and I think it's growing more and more. But it's just really weird to see a kid like this, and it's actually really sad, okay? Because he's in jail. He's been in jail for a while throughout this whole process, and apparently he's been beaten by other inmates, and he must be so depressed. Like a kid living his life playing a game, ends up going to jail, gets beat up by other inmates, and now they put him in a cell by himself, and apparently he's on suicide watch, which means he's suicidal. So they had to remove his clothing and stuff so he doesn't hang himself, which is quite depressing to hear, but it's true. All of this is happening, and it can happen to anyone. That just shows you what you say on the internet. You should be really careful and cautious because nothing ever gets deleted. But yeah, that's basically my commentary, just talking about him. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your opinions below, and thanks for watching.
Peace.
Wait, hold up. I forgot to say something. Me and my friend Ryan made a brand new Hunger Games series video. We just started. I tried to make the video as entertaining as possible. I took a lot of hours editing the video, put a lot of effort into it, and I hope some of you guys will enjoy it. The annotation is above. It means a lot of you guys can go check it out, even if you don't normally watch those kind of videos. But I did try to make it as funny as possible and edited a lot. And yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So click it above and leave a comment that you watched it. Thank you guys, I love you. Why are you still listening to me? Go and click the video.